You know what's one essential value or skill that salespeople should be and probably could be using at a better capacity is how to reignite a deal once it falls stagnant and or cold. So we're gonna talk about 5 different topics on how a seller in today's market can go in and re-engage, reignite, and recapture the attention of a cold and or stagnant deal. My probably biggest one that I can always leverage is going to be approach with a new angle, maybe a new hot topic. Leverage your previous conversations and pick out some repetitive ideas. Maybe some ideas that they've mentioned once, twice, 3, multiple times, or maybe something that's unique that you haven't seen in other deals that have come across your desk. A super simple way that I love to re-engage deals is be a resource. And so actually give without asking in return, and let the curiosity and the idea kind of drive itself to naturally come back to your desk. Number 2 is going to be find a different stakeholder. And in simplicity, go knock on somebody else's door, because I guarantee the person and the prospect that you spoke to originally, their pain, their relevance, all of the leading curiosity is going to be shared by another individual. Maybe in a different division, possibly a different title, but use your creativity, show up and show off, and be able to adapt it so that way it's still relevant, but you have contextual basis, a foundation of why you're reaching out. Probably makes the outreach a little bit stronger, if nothing else. Number 3 is going to be leveraging time-sensitive triggers. Contrary to popular belief, I would argue that reps and sales individuals cannot create urgency, but capitalize it by doing thorough disco, by doing their due diligence, understanding the market fluctuations and the immediate impact that it may have on the organization and the team and the person in itself. And now leverage those to either showcase, push the threshold, and most importantly, make it so that way it's a timely manner, not only to their benefit, but to your allocation of resources as well. Number 4 is going to be offer something new. Now, if we're going to continue to try to do the same thing, expecting different results, well, I mean, come on. But now if we leverage a new feature, maybe a new different adoption method or a new solution to their pain, now we're cooking with some fire. Number 5 is going to be permission to close the loop. And it's interesting to see the kind of controversy this arose when people discuss on either sides. But it is still interesting to see a 40% increase in reply rates when the rep chooses to ask, is this relevant anymore? Would I be overstaying my welcome? Is this something that's still relevant? Have you given up on me? And various other titles that they've used to actually close the engagement or to actually reignite it based on the fact of, oh yeah, maybe this is actually relevant today.